seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
That's caught downfield by Cooper. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
On 1st and 10, it's Allen. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And the Bills are going to have a 1st and goal. Very nearly a touchdown. He's going to be marked out of bounds just shy of the pylon. 12 yards there and a 1st down. From the 1-yard line, 1st down and goal. They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Offense. Still 1st down.
Now it is 1st and goal. Allen. That one, take it in. James Cook, touchdown Buffalo. The quarterback, with all of his eligible receivers available, uses the back out of the backfield that time, Greg, to take it to the end zone.
And when your running back, Mike, is a valid threat in the passing game, man, it just gives you so many options. And in this case, it was the running back that was the open target. He's able to put the pass on the money. Easy 6 points.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. So, a couple of 1st downs will give them 1st and 10. They're at the 41. Wilson. That is caught downfield by Pickens. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They run it over center with Harris. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Hit as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
Mike Williams, the one he was looking for. And 3rd down coming up. Throwing is Wilson. And he'll take it on in. Mike Williams. Touchdown Steelers.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. On the return, it's Ty Johnson. Oh, no. That is not going to work out at all. That will be a safety. File that under head scratcher. Really hard to understand what was going on there. But we do know what's going on the board. 2 points for the defense.
At some point, Mike, you just have to figure out, when is the party over? I mean, just go down, live to play another snap. But in this case, he just kept going back and back and back. And as you said, the defense now gets to come off the field, scoring 2 points.
A run out of the gun with Warren. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Second down and 8. He'll try the right side now with Harris. He'll work forward for a couple. Cole Bishop up to make the play. Third and 6. Here's Wilson to throw. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Matt Milano. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Allen to throw. He's going to keep it himself. And he's out of bounds, but all the way down at the 30-yard line. A big play here in the big game. A pickup of 44 yards.
Yeah, this is one of those cases, Mike, that the defense is so consumed with locking down all the receivers that they lose track of the quarterback. And after realizing there was nowhere to go with the ball, he tucks the ball down and not only picks up the first down, he picks up a huge chunk play.
There he goes again. And he will score again. Josh Allen, touchdown Bills. So with that touchdown, his 3rd on the ground in this half, he's well on his way to potentially tying the mark for rushing touchdowns by a quarterback in one game. The current record is 4. He has 3. And of course, all scoring plays are reviewed. So replay is going to take a look at this one and make sure it is good for 6. At issue, did the ball cross the goal line? A reminder, it just needs to be the tip of the football just breaking the front of the plane where that white goal line begins. And it needs to be indisputable, which can sometimes be difficult with all those bodies in there.
The ruling on the field is reversed.
So take away the touchdown. The officials rule, in fact, he did not get the football across the plane, the goal line. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. Here's Cook, and he will dive into the end zone. James Cook, touchdown Buffalo. That is 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score, and Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
So now they'll throw it with Allen. That is incomplete. And the two-point conversion is unsuccessful.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this two-point try, but execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
On the return, here comes Cordero Patterson. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Steelers offense and running back Najee Harris getting set to take over once more. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. A run with Harris. Oh, he coughs up the football. The Bills have got it.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught.
And remember now, all turnovers must be reviewed by replay. So this one is going to need a little closer look. At issue was the knee or any other body part except the hand down before the ball comes loose. And are the visuals convincing enough to overturn the call on the field?
After review of the play, ruling on the field is reversed.
So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. Here's a 2nd and 12. Now it's Wilson. That one incomplete. They can't hook up there, and that incompletion takes us to the 2-minute warning. Third and long. On the handoff, it's Harris. On 4th down, here's Cameron Johnston to punt for Pittsburgh. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line. So now here comes the Buffalo offense heading back out onto the field. They built a nice lead for themselves here. They'll try to add to that, beginning with 1st down. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. They go play action now. Here's Allen. Looking downfield for Coleman. And that is incomplete.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
They'll send a tight end in motion. Off the play fake, here's Allen. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35.
This defense is going to have to come up with some answers at halftime because they cannot allow this quarterback to just continue to have his way with them on the ground using his legs. And that's exactly what's happened so far here in the first half, and they're going to have to get that fixed and fixed quickly.
That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Dante Jackson.
There's not a position on the field, Mike, let alone any sport, where the mental side doesn't come in and impact how well you perform. And in this case, when you've thrown 4 interceptions in one game, I think we can all safely assume some of those mental issues have seeped into his game. And if he can't get settled down, he's playing right into the hands of this defense.
On first down, Wilson. That's pulled in. Oh! And it'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession's going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
On first and 10, it's Wilson. And more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by the safety, Taylor Rapp. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick-6 for touchdown. And they extend the lead. The defense joining the party. A pick-6 for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the first half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick-6.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Patterson now to return it. A good return as he takes it across the 30. The Steelers offense going to get it one last time here late in the opening half. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. First down now. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. On second down, Russ. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. Not wanting to risk another sack, they're going to play it safe with a run. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. And no rest for the weary. Let's get right back to it. Quarter number 3 set to begin. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Patterson now to return it. Oh, no. That is not going to work out at all. That will be a safety. Defenses dream about those, whether it's a pick-6 or a scoop and score. Even this one, Greg, 2 points. When the defense puts points on the board, they feel great about it.
Mike, talk about getting the job done on defense. Not only does it result in 2 points on the scoreboard, but now the offense is going to get the ball.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. Throwing is Allen. And he spots his target downfield. Great teamwork on the completion. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down. Here's Allen. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intent.
Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. And the Steelers have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
You know, Mike, I like the mindset of this offensive coordinator. He's saying, listen, I'm not looking to preserve this lead. I'm looking to extend my lead. Now, that aggressive play calling in this case led to the turnover. Now your defense has to take the field. Can they bail you out and keep this lead unchanged prior to their next possession?
That's caught! And he will score! George Pickens! Touchdown, Pittsburgh! On for the extra point is Boswell. He's got it. And the Steelers are able to edge a bit closer.
36, Steelers 23. Chris Boswell will kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. This one taken at the 7. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Bills offense back onto the field for their next possession. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. A tight end in motion now. Play action. It's Allen. Looking downfield for Coleman. That is brought in. And he will dive into the end zone. 75 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo. Allen leading the Bills to the line for this 2-point try. Putting the tight end in motion. Now it's Allen. A dive, and he's in. The 2-point conversion is successful.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
Patterson now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. George Pickens and the Steelers offense heading back onto the field. Here's 1st and 10. Give up the middle to Harris. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. It was A.J. Epinesa who brought him down. Here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, Wilson. And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. Picked off by Christian Benford. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
The Bills offense and Keon Coleman set to get back to work. And this ball batted away and incomplete. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. Here's Allen to throw. Oh, what a throw. Slinging it across his body and complete. And he will score. Amari Cooper. Touchdown, Bills. Tyler Bass now for the extra point. Oh, look at this. It's a fake. And this is going to be caught in the end zone. Of all the unlikely plays to see, it winds up being good for 2 points. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Patterson now to return it. Here comes the Pittsburgh offense now, heading back onto the field. They're in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson. That'll be caught by the running back, Warren. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
He'll let this go for Pickens. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it's very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL, and they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one. He's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
The Bills offense and their wide receiver getting ready to get back to work. They'll operate from their own 3-yard line as they try to put something together here on this drive. It's 1st and 10. He'll tuck it and take off. Josh Allen. And he is unstoppable. He goes all the way. 97 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo. You talk about a quarterback getting things done with his legs. Everything covered downfield, but they couldn't cover him as he went down the field for a touchdown.
Mike, sometimes as a defensive coordinator, you just can't prepare for everything. In this case, you have the play defended perfectly. Passing lanes are all taken away. Everyone in coverage is where they're supposed to be. So what does the quarterback do? He tucks the ball away, and he takes it the distance for 6.
And now, after the big play, got to cut that celebration short because they're going to stay out and go for 2. And I don't think he got there. He did not. They mark him short. The try for 2, unsuccessful. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Play action. I fumbled the football. The Bills have got it. In the pocket, looking to throw the ball, but the defense was looking right at the ball. They knock it away and come up with the turnover.
Mike, we see so often a quarterback is so focused, keeping his eyes down the field, looking for one of his receivers to work himself free, that they lose track of where the defenders are, and I think that's exactly...
And more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by Dante Jackson.
These second-half red zone opportunities are critical, Mike. I mean, you're not going to score every single time you get down here, but it feels like at this point in the game, this might be my last chance to get this deep. You've got to make the most of those limited opportunities. At least come away with 3. You're hoping for 6, but in this case, you come away with 0.
And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
So often we see when those balls get deflected up into the air, they usually turn into interceptions. I think the offense dodged a bullet here, and they're fortunate there was nobody in the area to come down with that pick.
On second down, a run with Harris. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up third down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
On third down, here's Harris. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. Fourth down coming up. So the Steelers ready to kick this one skyward.
Formation for the Steelers.
This team's offense ready to take over possession of the football. We'll see how they want to attack things here. Backed up deep in their own end. It's 1st and 10. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. On play action, Allen. He's going to run it. Great run there. He gets this up close to the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 23 yards. That's good for the Bills. First down.
Allen going to give it to Cook. Credit him for trying to escape. The defense, though, was on that. And finally, they bring him down behind the line.
Tackle made back at the 22-yard line.
And this will not be a spike. He faked it. He's going to air this one out, looking for Cooper. And the Steelers will have great field position as they take over at their own 45.
So in this last possession, Mike, they take the ball away, and they do it from playing cover 3 defense. So what that means is there's 3 deep players. There's 2 corners and a safety. They divide the field into thirds, and everybody else underneath is just looking at the quarterback. Straight zone coverage, played perfectly, leads to a big takeaway.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the third quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They bring the tight end in motion. On the handoff, here's Harris running right. And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. Matt Milano there to stop him. First down away to the 26-yard line. And here's third down. Here's Wilson. He's got it at the 7. And he's in. George Pickens. Touchdown, Steelers. That is 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And he missed it. That's a rare miss for the veteran. They are unable to add on the point after. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. This taken at the 5. Now an opening past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 4. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. They'll go play action here with Allen. He's going to try it here again. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Potentially very big call here. You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage. Time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Now he'll run. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. And now he's not spiking it. It's a fake. He'll take off again. Ho-ho. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's another Bills.
And this will not be a spike. He faked it. He'll run again. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the 1st down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
On play action, he'll set up to throw.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up.
To the goal line and in. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Buffalo. Greg in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with a win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
And I don't think he got there. He did not. They mark him short. The try for 2, unsuccessful. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field. Just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot. And I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up, even in the face of pressure, and get enough behind that ball to put that one a little bit more on the money.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. So now this team's offense ready to come back out for this next possession. This one appears to be safe in hand. It has been a clinical performance to this point. Now they'll try to finish up strong. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Looking downfield for Coleman. He's got it! And he will dive into the end zone. 80 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo. They continue to add points. Greg, very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the fourth.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let-up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out.
They'll motion a tight end right. Now they'll try to run the jet sweep. And he is not going to get in. Stop on the try for 2. The lead remains right where it is. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. Now Wilson on first down. Throwing left side, and it's taken in by Williams. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Second down and 3. Out of the gun, here's Russ. That's caught downfield by Jefferson. And he will go all the way. Then Jefferson, touchdown Pittsburgh. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers cut into the lead a little bit. Boswell now, following the touchdown, back out to kick this one off. This returnable from the 4. And the kicking team right there, stopping him before. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. On 1st and 10, it's Allen. Now he'll run it. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30. They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Taking off. Looked like a lateral there, but now it's a free football. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. Now he takes off, and he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. On 1st down, it's Allen. That's caught downfield. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Steelers offense and George Pickens out for their next possession. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with 1st down. Well, sometimes the offense tries to make a little too much happen, try to pitch it around, get an extra few yards, except they lose the ball, and the defense will take over. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. The big man, Ed Oliver, in for the sack. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Out of the gun, it's Wilson. And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. And now, after the pick six, out comes the offense to try to really rub this in. 2-point conversion. Allen going to make the read and hold on here. And he is not going to get in. Stop on the try for 2. The lead remains right where it is. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Patterson now to return it. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Steelers offense ready to take over once more. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Now Russ. That is caught downfield by Pickens. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
It's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now it's Wilson. That's right side and brought in by Williams. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on top.
And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. So add another touchdown and touchdown pass for that matter. He has thrown 6 already in this one. Amazing stuff. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers will get just a bit closer. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. The tight end going in motion to the left. Throwing now. Allen here on 1st down. He's going to tuck it and go. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. So they have leaned on him in the running game, and he has responded. 4 rushing touchdowns in this one. That ties the record set by Billy Kilmer back in 1961, equaled 12 years later by Bobby Douglas. A dive, and he's in. The 2-point conversion is successful.
Not a real complicated breakdown needed here, Mike. In short yardage situations like that, if you have confidence in both your back and your offensive line, sometimes it's the simplest plays that have the best results.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. Going to return this from the 10. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. And the Bills have done it. They are your Super Bowl champions.